Labeling a country as dangerous can be subjective, as it often depends on the context: political instability, conflict, human rights abuses, or even crime rates. Here's a more detailed look at some countries frequently regarded as particularly dangerous, along with the reasons why. First, let's talk about Syria. Since the civil war began in 2011, Syria has been embroiled in a complex conflict involving multiple factions, including the government, rebel groups, and extremist organizations like ISIS. Millions have been displaced internally and as refugees, facing dire conditions and lack of basic services. Next, we have Afghanistan. Following the Taliban's return to power in 2021, the country faces significant instability and ongoing violence. Groups like ISIS-K pose threats to security, leading to attacks on civilians and infrastructure. Finally, let's discuss Yemen. A protracted civil war has led to one of the worst humanitarian crises in the world, with widespread famine and disease. The conflict involves regional powers, complicating the situation further. Number 4. North Korea. The regime is known for its oppressive governance, lack of freedom, and severe human rights abuses. North Korea's nuclear weapons program and aggressive military posture contribute to regional and global tensions. Number 5. Somalia. Groups like Al-Shabaab conduct frequent attacks, while piracy off the coast remains a threat to shipping. Ongoing clan conflicts and a lack of central governance hinder development and security. Number 6. Venezuela. Economic collapse, political repression, and social unrest have led to significant instability. High rates of violent crime make many areas extremely dangerous for residents and visitors. Iraq, despite some improvements, still faces significant challenges from various militant groups and ongoing sectarian tensions. Governance issues and corruption continue to hinder recovery and stability, making the situation quite complex. Number 8. Democratic Republic of the Congo, or DRC. The country faces ongoing violence from various armed groups, particularly in the eastern regions. Severe human rights violations and the exploitation of natural resources contribute significantly to the instability. Number 9. Central African Republic, or CAR. The country is plagued by armed groups vying for power, which has led to a humanitarian crisis and significant displacement. Many people lack access to basic services due to the prevailing insecurity. Number 10. South Sudan. Since gaining independence in 2011, the country has struggled with internal conflict and ethnic tensions. This has resulted in a severe humanitarian crisis, with millions facing food insecurity and displacement. While these countries face significant challenges that contribute to their reputations as dangerous, it's essential to recognize the resilience of their populations and the efforts by various organizations to improve conditions. The situation in each country is dynamic and can change over time due to various factors, including international interventions and local developments.